Five, four, three, two, one.
So Sora, that's actually my singing name first, like as a singer. And I'm 25 years old. I live in Paris. And I started music quite early with piano playing. And I'm a singer since I stopped my studies to just go into music and singing.
Right. And so you actually have an EP titled Number One released in November.
Exactly. Yeah.
November 23rd.
Exactly.
And I listened to it and I really enjoyed it.
Well, I'm really happy you enjoyed it. So thanks.
Oh, no problem. Where did you start by getting the title for the EP? Where did that come about? Number One.
Well, I like twisting words, and since I had a title called Number One, like a winning number, I thought it was nice to just play with this twisted, just twist the name. And since it's our first EP, I guess it just sounded logical and evident. Yeah.
And you say "our," is it more people that's part of Sora, or is it just you?
Yes, we're two people. So I'm working with a producer who's also a technician for sound. Like, he likes to call it that way, but it's kind of a sound engineer.
Yeah.
Guy, and he has his studio, so we can just go to his studio and work together.
And what's his name? His
name is Clement.
Clement, okay.
Clement in French.
Was he the one in the video that I was seeing? Was he in the video?
Yeah, he is sitting next to me in one of the scenes.
Yeah.
I guess he's in two scenes. One where like the image just switches fast, and then when he's the next one when he's next to me in the theater.
And so the album Number One, you have, is it four songs?
Number One is 4 songs, but we're already working on an album. So.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we will just release a second EP before talking about any album project. But yeah, we're still composing stuff to go forward.
Did you have a favorite off the album? My personal favorite was Sakura, but did you have a personal favorite?
Well, it's hard to tell because they're so different, but I guess the grit, maybe. The grit. And Sakura is kind of my favorite in all the text and the way I tried it to make it poetic and senseful. So it's kind of special to me, this Sakura. But I guess in terms of music and hip hop kind of vibe, I like this trapping beats in the grit. That maybe it's the one I can listen to now, because I've listened to them so many times, I just can't listen to it anymore.
Wow, you have an amazing voice. Who are some people that inspired you to sing the way you do?
Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
That's for sure. She's like the queen. Nai Palm from Hiatus Coyote is really, really nice also. I've listened to their album so many times also. And I guess that's big queens for me today, like in terms of vocals. But also when I was little, I used to listen to Britney Spears and Beyonce and all these pop singers. So there's a lot of people who've influenced me.
At what age did you notice that you actually had a great voice for singing?
Quite late.
Really?
Quite late, because I've always, before doing music, I guess, I thought it was a utopia and I wouldn't be able to do it anyways. So I was not very aware of my
Of your
vocal
voice.
techniques or whatever.
Did you have any plans as far as touring for the EP?
Yes,
What's
we're
it called?
playing at Plan B. No, Le Plan on the. But that's so far away. You wouldn't. It's not important, I guess. But we're also playing in Paris on the 20th of February,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a cool place in Paris. It's called Les Bains Douches.
Mm.
Bains Douches. It's kind of a fancy place for fancy people.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, if you're in Paris, you're welcome to come and hear us.
Yeah.
We're also playing on, can't remember the dates now, but in February and May, and so everything's being planned now because we signed with a touring agency
Mm-hmm.
in Paris. So yeah, I guess we'll have a few cool dates next year.
That's good. Is that your first time having a touring agency?
Yeah, first time.
Great. So I'm sure that's going to be a fun experience.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you're looking forward to while being on tour?
Just playing in front of new people, and in each city there's a different vibe. So yeah, just feeling different vibes in different cities and seeing new faces is already great.
Do you plan on playing the piano on as a set, as part of your set?
I would love to, but for the moment our set was kind of too short for that. We kind of did it at first,
Mm-hmm.
and we realized people needed someone to jump around and dance and do stuff on stage for the 35 minutes we used to. But yeah, when we'll have a proper hour set, I guess I'll go and play and accompany my nice friend.
Right. How can people follow you on your social media and also purchase the album?
Well, I Am Sora Music is the name on Instagram and Facebook. So that's easy. And then the EP is on every platform, like iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, and everywhere.
Number one.
Number one, like one, the number.
Well, thank you, and I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. I appreciate everything, and just stay in touch.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Danny.